Hello, possums. It looks like we are back again for the week of April 29th through Cinco de Mayo, 5/5. All right? Let's see what we got happening. There might be some more good news. Some of you may have noticed the glitch that we had last week. No big deal. Well, I think it was just a Skype thing, so we should be good to go. All right. So I'm not worried about it, and I'm sure you're not concerned either. Okay. Here we go. Let's have a look. First card down is the Child of Worlds. This is a player card, but it is also telling us that be mindful of the games you play. Okay, literally, what you want to do is to find the right partners to play with, and then things will turn out nicely. When I get this card, sometimes it means that you're on the brink of doing some new business that you maybe are not all that certain about. So you may not have had that much experience. But it's telling me with the next card that's crossing it is that you're going to find the right people that are going to help you through all of that. Okay? So these are two important cards that are kind of linked together. And quite frankly, the Six of Wands is showing me that you've linked into the right people. Okay? So trust what you're seeing and allow people to help you. Okay? Those of you that have decisions to make, don't forget about the power of prayer or the power of meditations. You can manifest through these venues. And especially if you use a little candle power while you're at it. Okay, so go ahead and burn your candles while you're doing all your requisitioning. Okay, and when you ask for things, be very, very specific. Okay. So if you're generalizing, you're going to get a general answer. If you're specific, if you know exactly what you want, that's even better. Because the next two cards are showing me we've got the Woman of Wands, which is about actually even forward movement in terms of your creativity. Okay, it says woman, which means it can be a female that comes into your purview and has also got something to offer you, but it can tell you that you'll meet almost the top requirements for what it is you want to do. There's still a little more room for growth. So accept what you're being offered and know that you can still expand it more. And and there's even money to be made. Okay. Interesting. Just seeing the money part. Okay. And it looks like it's based on an art form, so could be money being made selling a certain art form. So pursue that a little bit, because you also have the Star card here, and she's telling me that it won't take long for you to be at the top of your game. One of the things about the Star card here, this is a Kuan Yin goddess, and if you go to a anything that has to do with Asian religions, you're going to find that there's benefit for you in that part of your religion or what you're. Let me see real quick. Hang on a sec. It's also based on the Aquarian card, so keep your eyes open for an Aquarian female. And then, like I said, this is also talking about the creative, spiritual side of Asian influence. Okay, don't know exactly how that ties in, but it seems like it wants to be mentioned. When I get the Kuan Yin in here, she's also the feminine aspect of God. So if you're very traditional with Western religions, it might be time for you to start exploring Eastern religions, and she's a perfect way in. All right, you can usually find statuette, or you can find, at least you could even find a picture of her and add that to your altar, so that you have another form to request help from. She's known in Western religion as the Madonna, or the Holy Mother. So So you kind of got both bases covered. You've got the Western religion and Eastern religion, they tie together, and it's a support for you as you push through to your advancing abilities. I love the Woman of Wands because it tells me, first of all, that it's forward moving, but second of all, there's things here that you haven't tapped into yet that is going to be wonderful for you to experience, okay? So it'll be joyful, even though you might start out with a little bit of trepidation, okay? What are we putting behind you? Slowly putting money together, bit by bit by bit. It says, keep it up. This is about telling me that you might be in a really good position for saving money. Okay, not spending it at this time, but squirreling it away for a brief period, because there's going to be something coming up that you're going to want to have that money for. Okay, I also believe that there will be male energy that's going to give you some advice on what to be doing or how to be doing it. Maybe not what to do, but how to do it. And this is an air sign person. Mana Crystal's pretty much at the top of his game, so you can and go to him for advice and for counseling, right? So this is a very good card for that. Smart cookie, looks like very dark-eyed male, and he may even have warm brown colored skin, okay? So keep your eyes open for this guy because he knows a lot. He has much to share with you. I think he's probably got a PhD. If he doesn't, he's probably on the brink of it. This is a guy, if he can't find the stuff that he needs to complete a project, he invents it. So give him some time because, yeah, thank you. That's confirmation there. Okay, you're on the right path. You've got the Eight of Wands, which is a very good thing. Remember, Wands is about forward movement. And this picture is showing me that you literally are on the path. So not to worry too much. What I want you to be concerned about, though, is being on the lookout for any kind of maybe medical things that you need to be attending to. Doesn't look scary or giant, but it looks to me like pay attention at this time. You might want to make sure that you're up on all your vaccinations and that you've got your annual checkup scheduled, okay? So that way everything that needs to be discovered is brought to the fore, okay? It's a major arcana card saying, do it and take care of business, all right? Hopes and fears, we've got the Four of Worlds here. Are you saving that money for some real estate? If you are, this is an excellent card to get. It's also in a position, like I said, of hopes and fears. Don't be afraid of it, but you need to get started with it, okay? This is telling me you can find something as long as you dedicate yourself to saving that money, which starts earlier in the past. And the outcome card is Eight of Crystals, bringing about change even in the way you think. So this is a good card for keeping your eyes open for what's going on around you, especially when it's connected right here to the real estate card. It might be, you might feel like signing up for Zillow so that you can get acknowledgement of what's on the market at this time. And then you can check the areas that you think you want to live in. And the outcome card for that even is the Sun card, which is satisfaction, happiness, getting what you want. Okay, that's the bottom of the deck. All right, one cut, and we've got the Ace of Crystals. So if you had sat down here and thought, I need to ask a question, but I could use a yes or no, this is my yes card. So this one's for you, right? Okay, one card out of Mother Peace. And that's telling me whatever that you want to manifest looks like you're going to start having an experience of actually seeing what you want, like seeing the right houses, seeing the right area in October, maybe as late as November. All right. So that's a lovely card for that. It gives you a time frame on it. And the final one is just be patient. It's going to manifest. But if you can screw it up by acting too fast. So you don't want to jump. You want to do your research first, and then you're going to find it brings you right to the brink of exactly what you asked for. Okay, well, I think that's all that we have for today. And once again, I want to thank our new people who checked in with us, and we'll see you in another week. So bye, possums, for now. We'll catch you soon.